So now I'm going to talk to you about money itself, cash flow, the usage of money. I'll tell you basics because there are so many elements in this, but here's the idea. You need to know what to think about, meaning what expenses are coming for you. Like what is hunting you? What is the most urgent expenses and things like that? What debts do you have to pay, and what you need to have orientation on what do you need to pay. Secondly, you also need to have discipline. In photography, you have little monies and then you have big monies all of a sudden. When you get this big money, realize that you should be using it to pay off, should you have debts, pay off debts. The debts can come in different forms. It could be that something is worn on your camera and it's making you look less professional. Your clothes are worn or whatever that is, and it then becomes like a debt point. You could also have like actual debts of, oh my God, like I'm behind on the rent or whatever that is. And make sure that you are focused on this. Observe your money. People have different ways of doing this. Look at it, see how much is coming in, see how much is going out, see where is it going. Essentially count your money and audit it. For lack of better words, just take a look at where it's going. Observe. And then essentially make sure that you're charging with these things in mind. The reason why I don't have a set rate myself, I don't generally do packages or something. Maybe I'll do wedding packages because it's because of the nature of it. But then otherwise I have maybe an hourly rate, or I'll just make a deal with you on the spot. Because my expenses and my life changes. Should I have 3 children, I really won't be charging you the same amount as if I am just by myself. So realize that that's part of it, and the major part is just observe. Like what do you owe? What are you supposed to repair? What are you supposed to buy? And also make reserves of your assets. Try not to have one camera, because really when someone attacks you and you drop your camera, you need to not be cooked by that. You need to not be defeated by that. You should be able to have more than one camera. Have a backup. Now, if you can't buy one, make sure you know someone who has a camera, so that when the apocalypse arrives, you know to go to your friend Ryan or your friend Kudzi, or whoever that is. Sorry, Kudzi is a Zimbabwean name. It is short for Kudzai, which I have no idea what it means. But your friend Kudzi, yours. Make sure that you know where to get this and try to build reserves. That's the game, or that's what makes it easier. Like, keep reserves. When my camera broke, it was like nonsense. Oh my God. I made a beautiful tutorial from it because I thought, wow, like I'll need to take a photo without having a fully functioning camera. I ended up needing to take video because the video function worked, but the photo function had like worn out. The shutter had worn out. So I could only take video and not photo. So what I did was, I told people in the street, hey, my camera broke, but I'd like to take a beautiful photo of you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a video, and I'm going to take a screenshot in that video, and I'm going to edit that screenshot. Would you like that? And people liked it. And I made money with a broken camera. And I made a tutorial on it on my YouTube. That tutorial is called How to Take a Photo Without a Camera. I emphasize in that tutorial that the most important piece of equipment is you. Make sure that you're in good shape. Try to feed yourself well. Try to do all the things that a body needs, because the very top asset is your body. Right? You can't think about other assets before you think about the very body that you're in. Yes. So essentially, observe bills, build assets.